your gold team, and we made a game called Grass to Grass. And this is a tactical strategy turn-based kind of game. And so we're going to start the game, and it's going to be player versus player. The first player chooses their player. That'll be the Dryad. It'll be player 2 versus the Necromancer.
So by the way, this is Matt. I'm Eric.
I'm also Eric.
I'm Rodney. Matt, Rodney, and also Jansen, who's at home at the moment watching the stream. Matt, Rodney, and Jansen did most of the programming. I did the game design, and Eric is our artist who created all of the art assets that are in the game.
Wow. Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, and so this is 3D, so you can hand the camera over and see the whole board. We had a lot of more game logic that we had in this, but well, we ran out of time to do some of it. But yeah, so now it's the Dryad's turn. The Dryad's going to start laying down some tiles. And the goal of the game is to try and destroy your opponent's tree. And so what you're going to do is you're going to start growing some grass in their general direction, and you're going to start putting some different types of foliage and plants onto your grass. And we've got stuff like, we're laying down some grass now, and we've got weeds, tumbleweeds, we've got Venus flytraps, flowers, and carrots. And carrots will summon rabbits, if you had no time. So,
Wow, it looks awesome.
So Rodney is playing both of them right now, and he'll just try and get the make a Venus flytrap next to the tree to start destroying the tree, but also destroy some of the other plants around it. So this game could end up going for a while. It is kind of chess-like to where both players know the whole board. Nothing is randomized, so this could turn into a long strategy. But that's not what we're going to demonstrate right now. So I don't know if you're going to try and.
So originally there was supposed to be multiple plants doing different things. Only some of them are currently implemented. Grass just expands your territory and lets you build more plants on top of it. Weeds do the same thing, but they have health and make it so your opponent can't build on top of them. Then you have tumbleweeds, which take a little bit of time to grow, and then they will automatically die and deal damage to everything in front of them as they tumble across. Venus flytraps will hit every tile that's adjacent to it. The carrots would spawn a rabbit on its face, which would then go pursue enemy plants and eat them. As it is right now, currently only the grass, weeds, and the Venus flytrap works. We don't have representations for the health yet, but you'll see here in just a moment as Rodney's going through the turns. Since he put a Venus flytrap next to the other tree, it is dealing damage to that tree, and will result in a game over here in just a moment.
Yeah, and down here, these are your resources that you can spend right there. The yellow numbers are the cost for putting those down in every turn you get to. So that's what that's about.
Oh, there we go.
There it is, the Necromancer War.
That UI design is amazing. Really good.
Thanks. That's right on that.
You got a question, John?
Was that, like, did you guys make that art yourselves, or did you use the, like, AI?
No, it's all me.
Every single thing.
You made that is beautiful.
Thanks.
Great work.
For such.
I wanted to do
Yeah.
a necromancer, like a kind of like leather Egyptian kind of like waist wrap kind of thing that went down, and I actually made it. I just forgot to give it to him. I stopped it from looking like a street thug. Yeah, there's also different backgrounds for each character, and it's supposed to be random depending on who's playing, but
Got a pumpkin
it
back.
didn't get.
Awesome.
It didn't work out that well.
I was like, can we see the pumpkin king that we got?
Yeah, and all of them have different plants. Well, they're the same type of plants. Everyone has a Venus flytrap, or everyone has flowers. But the visuals of it change entirely depending on which character you are.
There's a fair amount of assets that didn't actually get played.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to put all the music and sound effects in. We also had a soundtrack for each of them as well. Any other questions?
It's actually in-game visible.
Nope.
You guys
Oh, wait.
plan, you guys plan on finishing this one as well?
Possibly. It was actually supposed to be a tower defense game at first.
This is better, this is like a chess kind of.
Yeah, it's basically a digital board.
Yeah, I was playing.
As far as all the game jam games,
It's not so
I think this is the best one.
Okay.
Or most ambitious that we actually follow through.
Yeah.
Just-
Not really.